Hello, good morning, dear children. How are you? Hope you're all fine and enjoying the online classes from your home. Myself, Gulshan Sharif, welcomes you to Mahila Samaja online digital classes. Subject English. Topic Say the Right Thing, Class 6th Standard. So, dear children, Say the Right Thing is a poem lesson written by J.C. Thornley. Say the Right Thing is one act play having two scenes written by J.C. Thornley, who has authored books on the English language which include an outline of English literature, easier scientific English practice, etc. The play is set up in a 20th century Britain and attempts to show in a tongue in cheek way a slice of the social life of a British middle class family. So, dear children, in our last class, we studied about a story of a boy and a child labor. In the same way, how he came out from the child labor and the Sat, Satyarthi who focus and Craig who join the hands with the Satyarthi and get rid of this child labor. That lesson also related with the children, and this is the lesson in which we studied about the manners and discipline of a girl who behaves oddly when the relatives will come. It's a common thing that when the relatives or guests will arrive in your home, we behave decently. What's the way, what the right thing happens in this house? Let's study. Say the Right Thing by J.C. Thornley. One of the characters of this play means Mary Shaw, a young girl, Mrs. Shaw, her mother, Mrs. Harding, the wife of Mr. Harding, a rich man, Mrs. Lee, Mr. Harding's married sister. So these are the characters of this play you are going to study. See, Mary Shaw is a small girl, Mrs. Shaw, Mary Shaw mother, and Mrs. Harding and Mrs. Lee. So, what are the characters played by these people? Let's study. So, Scene 1 Mary and her mother are standing in the front of their house in Landfield. Mrs. Shaw has a cloth in her hand. There is a girl's coat over the back of one of the small chairs. Mrs. Shaw, the room looks cleaner now, but that coat away in your bedroom. This room isn't the place for coats. Mrs. Harding and Mrs. Lee will soon be here, and they don't want to see that. Mary, you are always telling me to put things away. Mrs. Shaw, yes, I am. You leave your clothes all over the house. Mary, I am not a child. Mrs. Shaw, no, you are not. So please keep your clothes in your own room. Mary, why are those two men coming here? Who's Mrs. Harding? Mrs. Shaw, she is the wife of a rich man. Mrs. Harding has just bought a big house in Landfield. They lived in London before. She is coming to see me to have a talk. I met her in a shop and asked her to come. Mary, oh, I have seen her children. They often come along the road. Who's Mrs. Lee? Mrs. Shaw. She is Mr. Harding's sister. She is staying with them. So, dear children, this is the play where Mary and her mother scene starts when Mary and her mother are standing in front room of their house in the landfill. So Mrs. Shah had a cloth in her hand and she is cleaning the furniture. While cleaning the furniture, she saw the girl's coat over the back of the small chairs. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೇಲಿ ಯಾರಾದ್ರು ನೆಂಟರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಮನೆಯೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲೀನಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ. ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಏನು ಹಾಕಬಾರ್ದು, ನೆಂಟರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So in the same way, Mrs. Shah tries to console her daughter that she should keep away her coat in her own room. So now the room looks clean now. Keep that coat away. Keep it in your bedroom. This room is not a place to keep your coats. So ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮನೂ ಹಾಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಡೋದಾ, ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ನೀನು ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿಡು, ಇದು ಕಪ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಡ್ತಾರಾ, ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಕಿಚನಲ್ಲಿರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ವೇ ಮಿಸಸ್ ಶಾ ವಾಸ್ ಗೈಡಿಂಗ್ ಹರ್ ಡಾಟರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟು ಕೀಪ್ ದ ಕೋಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ hall as the coat should be placed in her bedroom. This room is not a place to keep your coats. Mrs. Harding and Mrs. Lee will come here soon. ಅಂದರೆ ಮಿಸಸ್ ಹಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮಿಸಸ್ ಲೀ ಅವರು ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇಡಲಿ ಏನು ಇಡಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. And they will not like to see that. For this Mary replies, you are always telling me to keep things and put them away. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಿಸಸ್ ಶಾ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಹೌದು, ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಕೀಪ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ಥ್ರೋ ಯುವರ್ ಕ್ಲೋತ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಓವರ್ ದ ಹೌಸ್, ಸೇಸ್ ಮಿಸಸ್ ಶಾ. ಸೊ ಹೌದು, ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ನೀನು ಎಲ್ಲೆಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನೋ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೀಯ, ಅದು ಮನೆ ಗಲೀಜಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ಮನೆ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ನೆಂಟರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೇರಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಟು ವಿಚ್ ಮೇರಿ ರಿಪ್ಲೈಸ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್, ನೌ ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟು ಕೀಪ್ ಯೋರ್ ಕ್ಲೋತ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಯೋರ್ ಓನ್ ರೂಮ್, ಸೇಸ್ ಮಿಸಸ್ ಶಾ. ಹೌದು, ನಾನು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಗು, ನನಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು ಅಂತ ಅವಳ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ. ವೈ ಆರ್ ದೋಸ್ ಟೂ ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೂ ಈಸ್ ಮಿಸಸ್ ಹಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್? ಆಸ್ ಮೇರಿ. ಮಿಸಸ್ ಶಾ ಟೆಲ್ಸ್ she is wife of a rich man. She just bought a big house in Landfield. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರು ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮನೆ ಕೊಂಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್ to meet me. She lived in London. She is coming here to talk to me. I met her in the shop and asked her to come. Oh, I have seen her children. They often come along on the road. Who is Mrs. Lee? That was a question for Mary. And Mrs. Shah said that Mrs. Harding's sister, she is staying with them, said Mrs. Shah. So, see here. So, the coat was there on the chair. A cloth was having Mrs. Shah, and Mary was standing there. Mrs. Shah was guiding the Mary. So, Mrs. Lee and Mrs. Harding are coming for the tea to join her. Mary Shaw is very delightfully and she wants to enjoy with the party. And Mrs. Shaw was trying to sell that. So Mrs. Harding was a rich man, and she bought, Mrs. Harding was a rich woman, and she just had bought a big house in Landfield. Mary Shaw was expressing her eagerness to meet Mrs. Harding and Mrs. Lee. And Mrs. Harding were the very rich persons in Britain, and they have purchased a beautiful house in the Landfield. And Mrs. Lee was Mrs. Harding's married sister. Mrs. Lee, their brother and sister. Mary, what are you doing? What are you going to talk about? Mrs. Shah, I don't know, all kinds of things. One day you will have to go to houses yourself and talk to people. All women have to do it. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೇರಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟಾಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದೆಮ್, ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟಾಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್. ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಮಿಸಸ್ ಶಾ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್, ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ನನಗೆ ಅದು ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಜನರಲಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಆನ್ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗಸರು ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀನು ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದನ್ನು ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Mary, I can talk now. I have been able to talk for a long time. Of course, I know how to talk. I am used to that one. And I have been talking for a long time, replied Mary. Yes, yes, you talk too much, but unnecessary. You please don't talk in front of them ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Does anyone want to hear what you say? Questioned Mrs. Shah. For which Mary replied, I can talk with you and talk to them when they come. Don't worry, even I can talk with you and even I can talk with them also. That is not a big issue. Okay, wait and see when they will come. I will speak with them. See, the conversation was going on with Mary and Mrs. Shah. So she is ready to answer, or she is ready to welcome the guest there. So Mrs. Shah tells, I don't think you should stay. You can go out for a walk. So Mrs. Shah, oh, I don't think so. You can go out for a walk. It will be better if you do that. So Mrs. Shah ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, so ಮೇರಿಗೆ you just go away, have a walk and come after the guest will go out. So Mary will tell, why? Mrs. Shah, if you stay with me, you may not say the right thing. So if you be with me, you won't say the right thing. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಏನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಿಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ, ನೀನು ಏನೇನೋ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀಯ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೀನು ಇಲ್ಲಿರಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಮೇರಿ, ಐ ನೋ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಸೇ, ಗುಡ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ನೂನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೌ ಆರ್ ಯು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಸ್ಟೇ ಟುಡೇ, ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಶೋ ಯು ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟಾಕ್. ಸೊ ಅವರಮ್ಮ ಆ ಥರ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಮೇರಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನೋ ನೋ ನೋ, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಇಟ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು ಹೌ ಟು ಡೂ, ವಾಟ್ ಟು ಸೇ ಅಟ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಸೊ ಗುಡ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ನೂನ್, ಹೌ ಆರ್ ಯು ಅಂತ ತಾನೇ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು, ನನಗೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರ ಅಮ್ಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಗುಡ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ನೂನ್, ಹೌ ಆರ್ ಯು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್, ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್, ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ, ಲೆಟ್ ಮೀ ಸ್ಟೇ ವಿತ್ ಯು ಟುಡೇ, ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟಾಕ್, ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ. For which Mrs. Shah replied, you may stay if you like, but take care. I want to know Mrs. Harding as well. I want her to ask me to go to their house. There isn't much to do here in Landfield, and I want to know some more friends here. So take care when you say anything. So, or Mrs. Shah replied, you may say if you like, but take care. I want to know Mrs. Harding. I want her to ask me to go to her house. ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ನಮ್ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದರೆ, ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಊಟ ಉಪಚಾರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ರೆ, ಮನಸ್ಸು ಹಚ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಕರಿಬೇಕು, ಆ ಒಂದು ಲೆವೆಲಲ್ಲಿ ನೀನು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಮಾತಾಡಿಸಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆತನವನ್ನು ಗೆಲ್ತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಸೇ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. So next, see, you are very talkative, so you talk too much, but unnecessary things don't talk. What? I have the practice of telling good afternoon, how are you? So should not dislike by the guest. Good afternoon, how are you are the things I like, and I will tell it. You don't bother about that one, say the Mary. Landfield, and she want to come close with the Mrs. Harding as they are very rich person. Kind and pretty. So, Mary, tell me what to say. Mrs. Shah, I can't tell you everything, but you will always be right if you are kind to people. Say things that will please them. Then they will like you. Laugh a lot and try to make them laugh too. And if everyone stops talking, say something to make them talk again. They don't want to sit here and look at the floor without speaking. Think of something to say. So after that, Mary will ask, so am I right that I am going to tell that good afternoon, how are you? That's enough, or I want to tell some more thing. So for that, Mary will ask her mother, so come on, what to say? So her mom will say, I can tell you, I can't tell you everything. That means situation will depends. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಟು ಟಾಕ್. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಅಪರಿಚಿತರು ಸಿಕ್ಕರೆ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸ್ಮೈಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನೆಂಟರು ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಅವ್ರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದಾರಾ, ಇವ್ರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದಾರಾ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಬಿಟ್ರಿ ಮನೆ, ಟಿಫನ್ ಏನು ಆ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಮಾತುಕತೆನ ನಾವು ಮುಂದುವರ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇದ್ದಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ಥರ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಯಾರೂ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ. So when Mary will ask her mother, she said, I can't tell you everything, but you will always be right if you are kind to people. ಸೊ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕಾಲು ತಗಲಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳೋದು, ಏನಾದ್ರು ಆದರೆ ಸಾರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳೋದು, ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೀಸಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸಾರಿ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. These are the pleasing words you have to impress the guest, says the Mrs. Shaw. So the things you tell them should go in a pleasing way, not in the ordering way. It should go in the pleasing way. ಅವ್ರು ಹೋಗಿ ಮನೆಗೆ ಏನು ಅನ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಗು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹರ್ಟ್ ದೆಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು, ಇಫ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್, ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಲಾಫ್ ವಿತ್ ದೆಮ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ನಗ್ನಗ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Because they don't want to sit alone and look at the floor without speaking, so don't you give the chance for that. Try to be busy with them. ಸೊ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವರೊಬ್ಬರನ್ನೇ ಬಿಟ್ಟರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಯು ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ವಿತ್ ದೆಮ್, ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಲಾಫ್, ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ದ ಜೋಕ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ದೇ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸಿ ದ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕಿಂಗ್. Mary, I can do that. There's always something to say. Must I do anything else? Oh, surely, I will do that one. So I have something to say. ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ, don't worry about that, Mary says. So when they are ready to leave, don't jump out of your chair. See, kindly words, you're pretty. So crack the jokes, she said. And if possible, you say that you're very kind hearted and you're looking very pretty. Use these words to impress them. So kind, you're pretty, what do you say, how are you, and speak about the current affairs, says the Mrs. Shaw. So Mrs. Shaw, when they're already leave, don't jump out of your chair and look gladly at the door. You must look sorry when they want to go. So Mary Shaw said that, so usually what you will do when the guests are going, you just jump out of the chair. You please don't do that one. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಮನೆಗೆ ನೆಂಟರು ಬಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಇರಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಿವಸ, ಇನ್ನು ನಾಳೆ ಹೋಗಿ, ನಾಳೆದ್ದು ಹೋಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕೆ ಹೊರತು, ಹೌದು ಯಾವಾಗ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಈಗಲೇ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಂತ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಮಿಸಸ್ ಶಾ ಮೇರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀನು ಚೇರ್ ಮೇಲೆಯಿಂದ ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ, ಮತ್ತು ಯು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲುಕ್ ಗ್ಲ್ಯಾಡ್ಲಿ ಅಟ್ ದ ಡೋರ್. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ ನೀನು ಕಾಯಬೇಡ. ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಮ್ ಸಾರಿ, ಲುಕ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಸಾರಿ ವೇ, ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರು ಇದ್ದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಿವಸ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆತನ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಮೇರಿ, ವಾಟ್ ಶಾಲ್ ಐ ಡೂ ವೆನ್ ದೇ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಲೀವ್? ಅವ್ರು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು, ಲೆಟ್ ದೆಮ್ ಗೋ. ಸೊ ಮಿಸಸ್ ಶಾ, ಆಸ್ಕ್ ದೆಮ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟೇ ಎ ಲಿಟಿಲ್ ಲಾಂಗರ್. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇ, ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಗೋ, ಕಾಂಟ್ ಯು ಸ್ಟೇ, or something like that. You like them and you want them to stay and you must let them understand that. ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಗೋ, ಹೋಗಲೇಬೇಕಾ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಿವಸ ಇದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋದರೆ ಆಗಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ಆ ಥರ ಹೇಳು. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಜಂಪ್ ಓವರ್ ದ ಚೇರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲುಕ್ ಗ್ಲ್ಯಾಡ್ಲಿ ಓವರ್ ದ ಡೋರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಲುಕ್ ಗ್ಲ್ಯಾಡ್ಲಿ ಅಟ್ ದ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಲುಕ್ ಗ್ಲ್ಯಾಡ್ಲಿ ಅಟ್ ದ ಡೋರ್. ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಲುಕ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಸಾರಿ ವೇ ದಟ್ ದೇ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು see. What are the expressing words? Can't you stay, must you go, please stay ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಇದರಿಂದ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. That's not very hard, is it? I will remember that. Must you go, can't you stay, must you go, can't you stay. The same words she will be repeating often and often. That's right. Now take that coat to your own room and change into a clean dress. You must look nice when they come. And if everyone stops talking, say something kind to make them talk again, and don't say anything that will make them angry. So after this conversation, she will ask Mary to change her dress and to drop the coat in her room and to get prepared to welcome the guest. And if they are stop talking, just give a new topic to them and behave properly and have some kind words with them so that they should not get any angry towards you. Must you go? Can't you stay? The same words you will be repeating. Must you go? Can't you stay? Must you go? Can't you stay? The same words here she will be repeating often and often. Mary, I will remember I have often done harder things than this. ಸೊ ಮೇರಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಏನೇನೋ ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇದೇನು ಮಹಾ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವಳು ಹೋಗ್ತಾಳೆ. ಸೊ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, here Mrs. Shah suggested Mary behave properly and tell the polite words which should impress the guests rather than making them angry. Meanings: stay, to live somewhere temporarily as a visitor or a guest. Home assignment: who did not have much to do in landfill. Where was Mrs. Lee staying? Who was standing in the front room? So dear children, I hope you understood this scene 1, and I will continue the scene 2 in the next class. Till then, take care, stay home, stay safe, have a good day. Thank you.